Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tanya from So She Grows. Pleased to share another Saturday social with you all. So hopefully you can join me. Let me know if you're joining live, or put hashtag replay if you're going to watch, if you're catching up on the replay later on today or at a time to suit you over this lovely bank holiday weekend. So today I have been asked to talk about denim. And that is, we've probably all got jeans in the cupboard at the bottom of the wardrobe that have either worn out and got holes in them, maybe we've grown out of, or some other issues that we've had with them. So we could put them into textile recycling, but why not have a go at repurposing them for some other item? So just a little bit about denim that I found out, and it's actually named after Nimes in France. So denim is denim. I found that quite interesting anyway. And it is a hard-wearing twill-weave fabric, and it's got a coloured warp and a white weft thread, and it's usually made into jeans. So it's available in various weights and also a variety of colours. It's not just in blue. If you're sewing with denim, then you will need to use a denim needle. So, and I'll show you that in a minute when I go over to show you some of the items. And the reason for that is that because it is thicker fabric, you need to have a needle which is reinforced to cope with the thickness of the fabric. You can use a general all-purpose polyester thread. Hi Becky, nice to see you. In the bobbin, and probably what is known as a top stitch thread for the top thread, and that is normally a bit stronger and a bit thicker. It's another reason why you need the jeans needle as well. So and the size of the needle would be usually a 100/16. So I'm going to go over now and explain to you what you can make with some jeans. So I'm just going to transfer the camera view. Okay, so here are a couple of pairs of Paul's old jeans. So I'm sure that some of us have got jeans that look like this, with all these holes and things, and don't really know what to do with them, don't always want to throw things out. So let's take a look. So first of all, I'm going to go into the needle. So as you can see, this is a Schmetz, that's the company name that makes these needles. I buy them from a company called Barn Yarns here in the UK, and this is the size of the needle. So that's a 100/16. And as I said, these needles are specifically made to sew with denim and thicker fabrics. So you would need to have a jeans needle in your sewing machine. So here are some of the items. I haven't actually made any yet, but these are what I found on Pinterest and the internet. So first of all, home organisers. So this is a way to use the pockets. So you can use the legs of the jeans as a base fabric and then just sew the pockets on to then put your items into. Maybe great for a teenager's room, or anywhere really that you need to store things. If you've got a craft room or something like that you want to put in these scissors or bobbins and things like that, you can do. So that's one way. This is another home organiser, probably maybe for a teenager, and it's been put onto a coat hanger. And so that's got stationery items in it, scissors and notebook, and it's a base fabric, but then at the bottom here they've used the pockets from the jeans as holders for the calculator and stuff. And then finally on the home organisers selection that I've picked, this is a wrench roll, and so there's lots of channeling down these bits to hold all of the pieces in places. Now I know this is showing wrenches, but it could also be pencils, pens, paintbrushes, knitting needles, anything like that really, and then you can just roll it up to make it into a neater roll. So that's all different ideas for home organisers, and I'm sure that you probably find some more, but I've just just shown you a few ideas. So again, this is using the pocket from the jeans onto a cushion, and here we have patchwork cushions. So these are used obviously different varying colours of denim, and don't forget also that the inside of the denim is always going to be slightly paler than the outside. So from one piece of denim you'll get the two shades as well. And this one has been done where you've got the seams are on the outside, so it's a ragged edge patchwork there. So hi Joanne, hi Jan, nice to see you. So that's another idea, is to use it for cushions. So there we are. So, and let's just find. Now we come on to baskets. I really like this idea, and actually I want to make something like this for our bathroom to keep all our toiletries and things in. But this one is showing, so it's denim, and on the inside is a different type of fabric, which then when you fold it over the top you get the coloured band along the top. And so that's that, and this one is just holding knitting materials, so it's magazines and things, and you can actually make those into different sizes. This one here is a drawstring tote bag, and so it's got another type of material for the drawstring at the top and a little motif as well on the side, but that could be made from the legs of the jeans as well. So that's just then cutting across the width and putting the different fabric on at the top. And then this might be quite a good idea for a gift, again using legs of the jeans and a pocket. So you've got your corkscrew in the little pocket, and then the bottle there. So that's 3 ideas for baskets. Then we come on to bags, and there are so many different bags that you can make. So this bag here is using the legs of the jeans, and it's got different material, probably again a like heavyish weight cotton at the base, and which is also used for the coordinating handles. And the middle one is just showing some embroidered jeans. So maybe if you've got younger girls, they might have some jeans that have got embroidery on them. So if you cut the legs off, and then this seam here will be sewing the legs back together for the front of the bag, and then adding some handles. So the handles could be denim, or it could be some other stronger weight webbing or something like that. So that's another idea. And also some zipped pouches or purses, clutch bags, that type of thing. So that's just another idea to show you for bags. So I hope you're getting lots of inspiration and ideas. Then we come on to some other home furnishings. So why not cut them up into different size strips and squares, and to make a bed covering for it. Could also be used as for a picnic blanket, perhaps, if you're going out and about, sitting in the garden. Another thing for the garden, a deck chair cover. So this one's got a matching cushion on it as well. So I think that actually looks quite nice and effective. And again, it's going to have the strength of the denim with it. Then we come over to a footstool or a poof, whatever you want to call it. Again, using the pockets of the fabric, maybe you could put your remote control handsets in that, things like that. And then using the canvas from making rag rugs, and you can cut up denim into little strips and then tie those round to make a rug. So, and on to clothes. And so this one is an apron. So it's a half apron, and all they've done is they've cut out the zip area from the front of the jeans. So you've got the two centre pockets are the back of the jeans, so they've then sewed up the back to connect that, taking out the crotch area, and then the two at the side are your side pockets, but they've kept in the belt band, which has then got the button and the other end for the fastening on it. So if the jeans are still fitting you round the middle, then that could work for you to put jeans on it, or for maybe little girl, something like that. Then again, if the jeans are still perfectly suitable for the top half and it's just the legs that have gone, then how about adding some decorative edging to them to make some shorts. And this one, again, using the top of the jeans, just getting some fabric and gathering up fabric around the top and making into a skirt. It's quite a nice idea. And again, some more aprons. So we've got a half apron and also then two bibbed aprons, making use again of all the pockets. So lots of use for those pockets, I think. Then some more other home accessories. So this is just a simple coaster using two layers of the denim just stitched together, and that can be in a circle or a square or a hexagon, whatever you want and whatever is going to like fit your decor and style. You could make a reef for the door, or your she shed if you've got one of those, and cut up again strips and tie them round the wire rings which you get to make reefs with. And I thought this was like quite a nifty little hot phone holder. So when your phone is charging, what they've used here is the pocket to put the phone in, and maybe some of the wires to keep those tidy. And I'm just going to go up to the jeans here and I'll show you what I mean. So they've cut it, so when they've cut it, they've included going up to the band. So they've coming down here and then down here, and then what they've done is they've cut a slit probably around here, and then the plug will then go into that slit. So that's how they've done that, so that then keeps everything tidy. And then you can also cover notebooks with it, and again they've used a pocket here to keep the pencils in. So that's a few ideas for home accessories. And then going on to picnic and garden ideas. So again, the deck chair, and this is again using the pockets. So you've got the pockets from the jeans, but you could also use the pockets that are their jeans and use them as a sort of stencil and a template to take out from the main leg fabric if you needed to have more pockets that shape. And so these are holding the straws and cutlery for if you've got a barbecue, or if you like just in the garden or out for a picnic, then you can keep things in those pockets. And then also like picnics and barbecues in the garden, these placemats. So they've used the leg of the jeans, and then the pocket then holds the cutlery. So hopefully that's given you some ideas. Just going to bring you back. So is there anything out of those, has that given you ideas of other things to make? Is there anything that you'd like to have a go at making? I'm quite happy to put together a little tutorial of any ideas if there's anything that you like. So please let me know, put a comment in the, below this post. and then we can see what we can do with some of our old jeans to reduce going to landfill and textiles, and let's make use of that. So is there anything else? Any other questions from those of you who are watching live? If you're watching on replay, then again, put in your questions and I can come back to the post as well. So I will just wait, see if there's a bit of delay. Is there anything that anybody has thought they might give a go and have a try at making? Jan, you'd like to make the patchwork cushions in the organiser. I think they're just such a great way to use up the jeans and the rag as well. It's just, and I think the organisers are a great idea. And I know, Jan, you've got a camper van, and I know we've had lots of discussions about camper vans and things like that this week. So, or in your shed, to keep all little tools and bits in. So I think that the organisers are really, really good idea. And Joanne, you said you'd like you to make a rug out of old clothes. So I think you can quite easily find the backing canvas, with the holes, and then just tie thin strips of denim into it, and it just all then builds up to make a nice rug. So yeah, bring on the camper van. Yeah, absolutely. I wish I'd been given £1 for every time that word's been mentioned this week in our various sessions that we've had with Jane. So thank you everybody for watching. Oh, you have the latch hook, Joanne. So you've had a go at rag and rug making before. So I'd love to see what you've done with it, and if you're going to have a go with some denim, that would be great. And any other questions? Right. Well, I said, if there's any more questions, then put them in the comments below. And I will see you all next week for the next episode of Saturday Social. And if there's anything in between, then just send me a message, ask me a question, and I will be able to research things for you. And if I don't know the answer myself, and then get back to you at a later date. Okay. Hi Susan, nice for you to join us. So you can always catch up on replay if you've missed anything, but there's some really great ideas on there. Like I said, I just did a scroll of Pinterest and stuff. So patchwork cushions, happy to do a session on that. So let me get some fabrics cut for you, and then we can do that. Okay, great everybody. Thank you. Enjoy your weekends and see you all soon. Bye.